Hello. I hope you guys have been enjoying the safe room music. Sorry, I need to check. I was playing with the voice mod over the weekend, and I had to just listen to myself for a second to make absolutely sure that it wasn't still on, because I had this kind of paranoid, like, what if I do a whole stream and I've got like clown voice on or something? Gloves. It is cold. I've been saying it's cold for the last like 2 months, but like it really is cold. It's dropped right back down again. Over the last few days, over the last week really. I've forgotten what I was doing entirely. Entirely. Hello, stars. Yeah. There's a dog outside that has a thing. I've got to... It's been over a week since I played this now. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell I'm even doing. What have I got in here? I've got a dog whistle, I've got a first aid spray, I've got some bullet. Man, oh lord, I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can check the map. I can check the map because the map will say if there's things I haven't done in certain places, right? Lockpick. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. Oh, that. Okay. I'm in this corridor here. I'm going to start out just by looking at the rooms that are incomplete. So it looks like there's a way I can go down this way. The doorknob is broken. Is this the one that I used a few times despite it saying it looked like it was about to be broken? Well, I'm pretty sure I can go around upstairs, but I'm gonna get disoriented. You can see my mouse. Let's move that. So how are we today? I know I haven't seen you guys since Tuesday now. Oh, am I not done in this little room? This room? So you have to forgive me checking the map over and over. This is the way that I am with maps. They leave my mind the second I stop looking at them. Yeah, I haven't been here since Tuesday. It's because my week was busy. I went back to the dentist on Thursday and I pretty much spent the entire bloody day traveling. I like the way that this chessboard is set up kind of implies that one person was playing, because like I don't think you could really get 2 people here. So yeah, I'll tell you about my journey on Thursday. How did I not find this before? It's right there on the table, glowing. But yeah, I spent the whole day Thursday traveling. It was a pain in the neck. Got lots of exercise in though, to be fair. Got lots of steps in. And then yesterday, I had friends over all day. So yeah, hence why there was no Thursday stream. Hence why I'm streaming today. I didn't want to cancel 2 streams, you know. Botany, uses of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of the medicinal qualities. Is this the green, yellow, and red herbs classic resi? Green. Blue. Oh, okay. Green herb brew covers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes toxins. The red herb has no real effect by itself, but mixing them together results in a magnified effect. Okay, blue is new to me. Okay. Been alright. Found and played a Gmod server I thought was good, but it's rife with command abuse, including invis abuse. What do people do on shared Gmod servers? Because it's just like sandbox, right? Okay, so that was what I was missing from that room. Incredible. Okay, at the end of this corridor there's a room I haven't finished. So if I keep going the way that I'm going. Depends. Some servers are RP servers, some are zombie survival, some are B-hop, there's loads. I see. Oh, so it's kind of... people make games within it, I guess. That makes sense. I mean, I guess it's the same with any sandbox, like, multiplayer game, like Minecraft or Roblox. My camera is off-center, there we go. Oh, herbs. Is that what the thing is? Do they stack? No. I don't need herbs. The inventory is very punishingly small. Is this the only thing in this room? Unlit fireplace. Can I light it? Will that do something? Oops. Yes, I can. Nice. Lines carved into the relief glow red in intense heat. Why did the angle change? What's going on? Okay, so it's a map. I mean, but I already have a map. Unless this is different. However, I found a Minecraft server which is actually cool. That's cool. That's good. Oh, a picture of a partially built mansion. It looks an awful lot like the one you're in now. Okay, so that's like the blueprint. Maybe this really is like a point-and-click adventure, isn't it? Okay, I need to remember that that room has just got some herbs. Right, I want to go to the other side because there's some stuff I haven't seen. Locked. Lock it. So, my journey on Thursday, unfortunately I have to travel to my dentist. That's something that I'm gonna have to mention. Right now. I currently do still have to travel to get there. So, there were delays in my trains. It's not a long journey, but because it's like an awkward journey, I have to change trains a few times. Am I going? Where am I? Wait, I want to stay upstairs. See, this is what I'm on about. I get so confused so easily with maps. Right, anyway. I know I can just flick up to the map, but I want to make sure that I'm paying attention to where I'm actually going. So there were a few delays, but I got there good enough. Trip to the dentist was both reassuring and also not helpful, but also helpful. It's basically they told me they double checked and told me once again there is still nothing wrong with my teeth, which is not helpful because there definitely feels like there's something wrong and I want to do something about it, but I don't know what to do if no one knows what's wrong, or if there doesn't seem to actually be anything wrong. So that's a pain, and I'm still in pain, but I've been told that I've been referred to the hospital to get me checked out properly. See if I can get like a professional mouth guard made there, or just like check me out with my TMJ taken into consideration as well. But unproductive. Oh, Jameseth. Hi, hello, welcome into the chat. How are we today? What you doing? Where'd you hail from? I forgot what I was. Oh my gosh, I'm horrendous with maps. I'm trying to follow a map, but the camera angles and the fact that I'm just bad at maps in general is just getting me all kinds of confused and turned around. So, oh lord, where am I? It's embarrassing. But hey, people are here to make fun of me, so you know. Good, just making food right now. Ooh, what you making? I should be getting lunch soon, shouldn't I? But yeah, as I was saying, I went the journey there. Not too bad. It was just the way back. So if I try to remember what happened in total, is that the first train was fine, and then I had to get like there's this train I get which is like it's like a 1 minute journey, right? It's like just one station to a nearby station, but I have to go there to there and then get on a connection to get home. This like quick train I had to take was delayed by like half an hour, and then it finally arrived. They like cancelled it, and then a different train came in which terminated, and then they got rid of that, and then they brought the other one back, and then it finally got into the station. And I was looking at the clock, and I was looking at the connection, and I was like, there's like 3 minutes until my connection, but like it's literally like a 1 minute journey. So if I get on this and they just go, I'll make it. I'll be okay. And then the train proceeded to sit there for the next 5 minutes with everyone just standing outside the doors like. And then finally the doors opened and I'm like, well, I've missed my connection already, but maybe there's another one, so I'll just get on. I got on the train and stood there, and for the next like 5 to 10 minutes, it just sat still. Like, people looking around like, what's going on? It just sat completely still. Mirror. Oh, I don't know if I went this way before. I feel like last time I came in here, I just went straight around there. Have I been here? No, I think I must have taken the arrow from here. Yes, this is the... Apparently there's something else in this room. But yeah, I waited for a while and eventually I got mad and I just left the train and I walked... Because I checked the connections and realised that there wasn't going to be another one for like another 2 hours or some shit like that. Because it's just... Public transport in my area right now is just absolute nightmare. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm clicking stuff. Average train journey in the UK? Yeah, pretty much. I'm making a crisp sandwich. Classic. Liverpool. Oh. Hail England, friend. This is not where I intended to go, I don't think. Yeah, I got annoyed. No, okay, I wasn't done there. I got annoyed, I got off the train, I walked through the rain, went to go get a bus. The bus got delayed, and then, you know, I don't know whether you have those, like the digital screens on your bus stops where you are, but the bus just kind of disappeared off of it, like, it's gone. And I checked the app and it was gone from there too, and I was like, nice. And then I was looking at the other buses and they were all cancelled for the next, like, 2 hours. So... I see another bus coming, and it's the wrong bus, but it's like going kind of the right way. So I just called up my boyfriend, and I was just like, listen, tell me how far this bus goes. I'll walk the rest of the way. If I could just get somewhere closer to getting home. Is that it? Is it just the herbs? An inventory full of herbs. Is that all that there was in this corridor still for me to get? Yeah, it was. Ah! Okay, behind me there's a staircase. Let's go. Always a classic though, yep. I have people just stepping in. I normally stream games on Saturdays. Oh, not this room. I ain't doing this. I started this game last week on Saturday. I've never played Resi 1 before. Had my stream cancelled yesterday because I had some plans. And yeah, I decided to pick it back up today, but now it's been over a week and I have no idea what's going on. So I don't really know what I'm meant to do with this key, because I have done the classic thing. I saw it and I thought I'll grab it and I'll hide here. And then the walls close in and I died. So, I wonder if, I'm sure I saw there was like a closed off room, small room nearby. Yeah, at the end of the corridor there's another door that's closed off. And I wonder if there's somewhere I can go to like deactivate this stuff. But I need, obviously, yeah, I need the helmet key for that. So I can't do this, I don't think. So to try and get myself back into it, I'm just going on the map and looking for rooms that are like not checked. So I've got most of this. Let's go downstairs. If I am jump scared by the crows, nice. Yes, 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 you are big and beautiful. Yes, lovely. Wonderful, thank you. Yes. So, I'm down. There I am, okay. I know that's the car. I know that's the dining room there, and I know what's not done in there. What's not done in there is the painting, but I've no idea what I meant to do with it. Alright, okay, so I sorted out when I was trapped in that area with the typewriter and the item boxes because I broke that door by going through it too many times, and I've just looped back around. What's the grey door? Wait, did my map update? Is that what happened when I looked at that fireplace? Did it update with all the places I haven't got into yet? Okay. That's cool. I want to go back to the main area. Foyer. So, at the moment I've got a lot of things that I know I'm meant to do something with. I'm not exactly sure what I'm meant to do. I know there's the... Is there a thing? I swear that looks like you meant to pick that up. I've got the dog whistle that I know is meant for a certain area to get a thing from a dog. I don't know how to get to the dog. There's that key that I know I'm meant to find somehow, some way to get that. But I don't know how. There's this painting, which I'm meant to do something with. But I don't think I have the thing. The thing to do a thing. I'm hiccuping. Yeah. So both of them have impaled each other. But the clock over here says, when the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. But it looks like they already have. But I don't... The clock looks weird as well, I can't... I wonder if I'm meant to get the, No. And I feel like anyone that's watching me that has played this game before is probably screaming. So I'm gonna say again, never played this game. Completely blind to it. Never played it, never watched any reviews, any Let's Plays. It's this room and the aesthetic of, like, the image of this main room is the only thing that I know about this game. That and the early cutscene where you get the zombie turnaround. That's, like, classic. That's the only thing I know about this game. Okay, so there's a doorway through here that I haven't got everything from. There were some areas outside that I didn't, like, properly explore. And since I went to the window, in the note about the dog, this one here, Mutt is always hanging around by the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. I've been to that window in the image and used the dog whistle and nothing happened. So I wonder if I'm meant to be outside. Is this... Am I understanding the map correctly? Yes, I am. That's a first time for everything. And yeah, had some friends over all day yesterday. We played some Warhammer. Because I've always got to brag, one of the coolest things in my house is we have Warhammer tables. Yes, the dog spooked me. So we had we had a Warhammer game. We played 2 games at once, but we're doing a crusade. So, ooh, can we get on top of these? Can I get on top of this one? I can push it, so... Okay, something to do here. Spec Wolves versus BDSM. Elves? Yes, actually I did. I did play... Oh! Oh. Fuck's sake! Gotta make sure that the AE part was legally distinct. I know that I didn't need to do that, I just can't be asked finding a storage thing. Yes. Is that all there was in this corridor? No. Where else could there be stuff here? It was Space Wolves versus Drakari and Black Templar versus Guard. Oh, we can push this one too. What's here? Knife! Sorry, that might have been loud. There we go. Now we're done with this one. Amazing. But yeah, we've been playing a crusade. It was our first session in a while. The last one was obviously at some point last year. Hello, Jane. Your name's not Jane. What is your name? Jill. Here. And we're up to 1,500 points now, I think. This is Jill Valentine? Yes. Oh, the dogs. They're like just outside there. Am I on the west side? No, I'm on the east side. West side. Oh, yes. The shh, shh, shh. Oh, fuck! Shit! I thought you were outside of the thing. Am I shooting at it? No. Survival knife. The knife. I've got a defensive knife. What are you doing? I've got a defensive knife. Please be dead. Well, good thing there's many, many herbs. I will take a red. Doggo giving you trouble. Guess so. Oh, fuck you. There's probably a way to reload normally, but oh well. I'll take the red herb, yes. Since there's an abundance of them out here. Haha! There is still plenty of kerosene left. This. Whoosh! Chemical to use on plants. They're very specific. A chemical agent to destroy plant growth. Okay, well if I find an area where there's overgrown plants, I will know what to do. How did that dog get in? Is there a gap in the fence I can't see? No, I don't want to take the red herb. My inventory is full of stuff. No, I don't want to take the green herb either. I was going to see if I can examine the generator thingy. What's it? Pipe. Doodah. Is there a gap in the fence? How did it get in? There isn't, right? Okay. Hopefully I'll remember that what's out there is just like a ton of herbs. I think I could burn some bodies with that kerosene, but I don't know why I would do that, really. Ooh. Camera. I need like a mod that has just give me a mini map the whole time, because every single time it turns around a corner I'm like, ugh. Okay, yes, this is where I want to go. Boy. I lost again. I'm generally really not doing very well, but I'm getting there. I actually started putting together models Friday for the first time in forever. There are traces of something burnt here. Strange. How about we burn it some more? No. Kerosene. No, okay. Can I investigate further? Haha, weed! Welcome to the chat mom journey. Hi doll, you're the best. Great to see you. Oh. Bless you, Gwen. Hey, how's things? So, I didn't stream yesterday, obviously. Because I had some friends over. But I didn't want to cancel 2 streams in a week, so I've snuck this one in today. Shotgun! Yeah, why not? Oh, I was just saying I bet something's gonna happen. Oh, just saying. I was saying a week ago I bet something's going to happen. Hi Germany, hi male lad. Just woke up. Well, welcome back to the world. I was saying last stream when I came in here, I was like, I bet when you take that gun, something will happen. Okay. Being someone who has never played this game before, I bet when I go into that small room out this door, the ceiling is going to start coming down or spikes will come out of it or something. Just as someone who's played some Resident Evil, I'm putting money on it. £10. Did I or is that... Oh! Run! The door won't open! What? There's no spikes, but the ceiling's coming down. Give me the key! Is that not what I said? That the ceiling would come down or that they would be spikes. Is this where the "you were almost a Jill sandwich" line comes from? Oh. Really? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so... Sorry, still stuck in the ad. Oh, Resident Evil. Hello, Happy Hippo. Good afternoon, good Sunday to you. I'm, stupid. This is like a point-and-click adventure game, but I'm too dumb for it. That's what this is. Here I am. Hello. Welcome in. One of my all-time favourites. Oh, cool. I've not played this game before. Well, I played it last Saturday, but that was the first time. You have to forgive me. I'm trying to remember what I was doing, and where I am, and what's going on. So I'm just kind of going around the map, looking for rooms that aren't finished. Sploosh. So that's something I can do. Neat. What, is it? It doesn't look any different. I can help you out in case you get stuck. So I've got it mad feels like Saturday because you're streaming. I wish it was Saturday. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. So I've got a few like loose ends where I'm really sorry. Every time I go around a corner and the camera angle changes, I just get more confused. Is this new? This is new. I don't think I've been here before. No, maybe I have. So I've got a lot of like loose ends that I don't know how to tie up. I don't think I've been here before. It looks like a dead end though. I've got the dog whistle. I don't know where I'm meant to go to use that. I know it said the terrace like on the west side. I went to the window you see in the memo and it didn't do anything there, so I'm guessing I'm meant to be outside somehow. I know there's a painting in the dining room where it said the clock says something about like when the two sword fighters run each other through, then the path will open, but like I don't see any way to like mess with the painting, and it seems like they've kind of already done it. Clearly that's not right. There's the key with the big obvious trap around it. I did die in that last time. I tried taking the key and hiding and realised you can't hide, it all closes in. So it's like there's a bunch of different things that I've found that I just haven't solved yet. And I've got a bunch of different items. I've got a gem. Oh shit. I don't have any self-defense knives. Help? I was pressing buttons. When was the last time I saved? No! I haven't saved since the beginning of the stream. I was pressing buttons. I was pressing all kinds of things. Wait. I have the emblem from the fireplace in the dining room. I have no idea where that's meant to go. Cool. not a huge... I've walked around a lot. You me. I've got this blue gemstone, I've got this emblem, I've got this wooden mount. I have no idea what to do with any of those, really. I'm gonna put this away. No, I don't want to... Wait, no. Place. There we go. Gonna lurk and indulge in taste solids. Ooh, good idea. Taste solids. Mostly I just went around the mansion, finding things that I hadn't picked up yet. I'm gonna go straight back to that corridor from here though. Although I don't think I can use this door anymore, I think it's broken. Yeah, so I gotta take a long way around. And I forget which way that is. I'm so useless with maps and directions. Other way, other way, other way, other way. You're on the right track thinking you have to use a dog whistle somewhere outside on the balcony. Okay. I just need to figure out how to do that. Oh, I should get the dog whistle, it's in storage. It said on the memo the west side. But what had me confused back then was that if you look at the memo, it has a picture of the window there. You know, that is outside. Now that I'm looking at it again. I was thinking that was the inside of the window, which it makes more sense for the dog to be outside, obviously. But I wondered, part of me wondered if he would, like, break through the window if I used it inside, but no. So apparently, I did a little bit of cheating, and apparently there's a broken shotgun somewhere that you can place in the regular shotgun spot if you want to take it. If you're cold, they're cold. Let them inside. Oh no. I think they're good. I think they're good. Where did I find the... I had like a defense knife. I found it in the corridor that the dog broke through. Underneath a cabinet thing. They're not very nice doggies. No, they're a bit rude. I think before I go out there I want to get that knife. Because I don't know what I was meant to do there. I think I was on full health. And it killed me anyway. Like I was kind of spamming like the weapon buttons and they didn't really seem to be doing anything. That's the... Actually, no, I did miss something in here before. It's just like a book. Just a bit rude. Yeah. Impolite. Not very well behaved. Somehow I managed to miss this glowing book right here about herbs. So we read it a minute ago. Okay. I'm holding off of looking up of walkthroughs. I know I tend to default back to it when I get frustrated, but I'm trying to use the brain juice first. Have a good think. Nah. Clearly didn't get trained properly. Unrelated, but I am mauling because all the trains I got for all the nectars are way too thin. Oh no. Oh no. Do they just like not fit correctly, or you just don't like thin chains on nectars? We're here too, yes. Although the first stream I did, I don't think anyone in chat had played it either. So like I was here like fumbling, like what do I do? And everyone in chat was just like we're all just like confused together. Oh, I got stuck. Stop. I got stuck on like the first few minutes of the game because, you know, when it starts out, you go with Barry into the dining room and he's like poking in the fire, and then you go upstairs and you go in the corner and there's a zombie and you get that dramatic cutscene where it like looks over its shoulder at you. I couldn't see from the camera angle that you were meant to go around the corner. I thought it was a wall. So I just didn't go there, and then I got stuck running back and forth because I couldn't figure out, like, there was nowhere to go. I just got so confused. Right, how did I get to that corridor I was in. I think it was down here. Can't loop the pendants through the links and they're way too delicate to look good with the big coffins. Oh. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Did the place you get them from like specify what size they were meant to be? Like, was it like a case of like they sort of sent the wrong size? Because I'd be like on that shit straight away, like, send me a replacement. Those pendants look gorgeous though. Yes, 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 yes. I want to save more often because I know that I'm stupid, and I've died a lot already. But the limited typewriter reels makes me very anxious. I don't want to run out. Haven't found any more for a long time. I know there's bullets in that corridor as well. I want the knife at the moment. Yeah, but there's thousands. They all look the same, and measurements keep looking the same as what I bought last time, and then they don't. That's a pain in the neck. That sounds like... I was about to say that sounds... I was immediately thinking, like, that sounds like maybe you should go somewhere else, but, like, I don't know. Like, how many there are out there that do that kind of thing in good quality. What was my train of thought is gone. Right, I see. It was... Oh, I should have kept going. It was this way. This is the thing. I think it's over there. It's not. What difficulty are you playing on? I'm playing on normal difficulty. I like to start games normal. Unless you're actually playing on hard, you should have plenty throughout the game. I got all the way to the end with loads left. Okay. Just because I haven't found any. Like I found a pack, like a pack of 3, which I now have with me, but I haven't found them in a long time. Actually, how much inventory space do I have? Blech. The inventory is so punishing, like it's so small. Wait. Hang on. The camera angle is so disorienting, I swear. Okay, that was outside, so that's not where I'm going. No. Dude on the Minecraft server I'm in just sent me 5 grand of the server because... Wow. Fair play. It's very generous. It is, yeah. Just out of nowhere. It's weird when you find people like that just randomly give you stuff. That reminded me immediately of a situation back when a lot of us were playing Final Fantasy XIV. We were just hanging out together in this one area when a dude came up to one of our friends and he was just like, add me as a friend and I'll buy you a mount, like with real money off the marketplace. And so he did, and he bought him a mount. And then, like, he didn't even really ask him to talk or, like, play dungeons with him or anything. He was just like, okay, cool, see you later. It's like, oh, alright, thanks. Wonderful. Generosity sus. Yeah, like, what do they want from you? Okay, I have defensive knife. I have gun. I am fine. I don't trust it. So many of them go down and then get back up again. Oop, oop, oop. See, was that so difficult? What controller are you playing on? Xbox. There's no way I was gonna fight with this on a keyboard. There's something written in the indentation. The Defiler of the Accursed Coffin. Wow. Does that... Is it me or does that look like the gem? No, probably not. Locked. Interesting. You can do a quick turn. Yes, I did. But I've not... I keep forgetting. Is that it? Is that all that's here? That's alright. Me wrestling with these jewels. It's worth reminding me sometimes because I just like... It's like I learn the controls and then like unless I use them in the next 10 minutes I just forget they're a thing. Okay, so that's another question. Given that I have the... What's in here? Did I go in here before? It's a locked door. I'm losing my train of thought every 2 seconds. Given that I have the dog whistle, I should go try and find a way over there. Maybe. This door is also locked. Oh right, yeah, the Spencer family emblem. Okay. I'm the same. It helps so much with the awkward tank controls in the game. Yes, it does. So apparently I'm using the updated control system. There was like an option in the start, and I was like, you know what? As much as I want to say, you know, let's be purist. Let's keep the original. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get mad if I do that. I'm gonna get frustrated. So I don't know what the difference is with this control system, but it is apparently the updated one. It might just be that it keeps the when you change camera angles, if you just keep pressing the analog stick the way you were going, it like keeps going that way. It doesn't switch it around a bit. Or it could just be that it's relative to the actual camera angle rather than being literal tank controls where it's relative to the camera, the character. That could be what the difference is. Pretty much, yes. A pain to play with the OG controls. There are certain things that, like, as much as I always considered myself to be a purist in wanting to, like, oh no, I gotta have the old experience. So, there are some times where it's like, you know, if it makes a difference between am I actually going to play it or just give up, then what's the point in saying yes? I tried this game and I tried it on the original controls and I hated it and I didn't play it. Like, okay. Now what did it say? What did it say? Second floor balcony. No quick turn on the OG controls either. Ah. Even better. Only got introduced in Resi 3. Dang. Oh, oops. I'm just doing it by accident now. Is this count as being the second floor? Yes? What if I go out here? Because finding a way to get outside is the big question. But I don't think this is a balcony, this is just outside. And I don't think it's the west side either. No, it's more central. Oh, I was like, what's those stairs? I remember, I've been down here. And there's a gate here which is locked from the other side. It's a sparkly thing. Alright, so not quite this. Sparkly thing. Whenever I see that little glint in a Resi game, I just think of the, is it a spinel? Spinel? whatever. The little gems in Resi 4 that you could like shoot out of crevices in the ceiling and sell for big money. Okay, right. If I'm not getting too confused, this is the west side this way. No, it isn't. Holy crap. I am getting too confused. Resi 4, definitely the best Resi game. I'm so glad that that's the one that I happened to randomly pick to play. Because it is the best. And it seems that everyone agrees that that is the best. So that's locked. I'm just trying to go in the general direction of the west side. See, that's the thing as well. I was looking at the map top down and being like, that surely is how I'm seeing it. No, it's spun around. So this is above the dining room. This is where I got the gem. Where can I go? Can I? I cannot go through there, but okay. Can I? Knocker knocker. Wait, what? Was that not locked? I don't think it... No, I'm so bad with maps. No, the next one's locked. It's just... This area's not done. Okay. This door is locked. Yes. Oh, I know this area. I don't know what's not done in here. What is not done in here? Oh, it's the herbs. I remember. I don't want to go down. Let's go into this section here. Whoops. Yeah, it seems crazy to me, like of all... Oh, I've not really spent a lot of time here. I've been here once, I think. Of all the games I could have chosen as just a spooky game, I happened to choose the best Resident Evil game. If you're wondering, I'm wondering maybe if you can't get there yet, if the door is still locked. Maybe this one here is not locked. This is back into the main bit. This one... Oh! I have a lockpick. Right, I'm not too worried about dying at the moment because I haven't really done much. I've just picked up this knife and the defensive knife and killed the dog on the other place. So I am a little bit scared though. Are these actual herbs? They are. It's only enough for a few uses. No, because I am fine. Oh yeah, see, this is where the that's the image on the memo. What's around here? Before I do anything crazy, I'm going to poke around a little bit. Wow, there's lots of ways to go here. Ooh. Just want to explore a little bit before I bring about my inevitable doom. Some kind of thorny plant you've never seen before. Is there something under here? Okay. Okay. This is good though. It's been a long time since playing like a shooty game like this. I felt like, oh no, this is a bad idea. I blow the dog whistle. Oh! Knife! Oh, there's more than one. collar. Ooh. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that to work the first time. I thought I would die at least once. I totally died when I did that part. I'm amazed that I didn't. Use herb. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm saving after that for sure. There's a switch. Yes? Ooh. A coin was hidden inside the collar. Oh, what? No. What? Shaped like a key but lacks the rigidity to be used like one. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you put this in the trap? Because why else would you have a key that can't be used like a key? You probably don't need the stock whistle anymore. Discard, yes. Well, I'm gonna save before trying that because I don't want to do that again. Where do I go to save? Where am I? Oops. I want to go into the dining room, I think. Whew. Please do. Was the intensity. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Wait, was it the other side? The stairs? Oh, I hate... I'm terrible with maps and directions anyway. People have often joked, friends of mine have often said that if you put me anywhere, even in a familiar place, and just spin me around in a circle, I'll immediately forget where I am. And it's true. I have no bearings. I have no sense of direction. This game really doesn't help with that. Exactly. Spin. Spin is my greatest weakness, both in terms of how it always slaughters me, and also physically, spin is the way to defeat me. And I've started noticing recently that I really don't... Maps don't make sense to me. Like, unless I'm very, very, very familiar with a place and I can start to figure out how the map relates to it, it's very hard for me to read a map and understand it. And it always fascinates me. Strove does this thing where if we're going somewhere new for the first time, he looks at the map one time, and then he just has a general idea of which direction he's meant to go in, and he'll figure it out. I just don't understand, because to me, looking at a map of a place and then looking at the actual place is two different things that don't line up. You know. I find my way by landmarks and familiarity. Yes, I'm going to save. I'm just gonna save here. And now I need to remember where that corridor is. Where's the key? Where are you? I was just there. Where are you? Oh god, I really can't remember. Because this, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see me. This big room down here with the typewriter circle, that's the room I was just in. That's the dining room. The corridor over on the right, I think, is the one with the windows the dogs came through. I'm looking for the corridor that has the key trap. I thought it was that there, but I'm sure that's where I just was a minute ago. Because I'm thinking it has to be a red room, because it has to be a room that I have not completed. The square room over on the right hand side is the one with the shotgun in it. Where was I? Yeah. Because I've just saved. My plan is to try the key trap. Right, so yeah, this is the dog window corridor. Actually, can I pick up those bullets? I'm gonna do that. They're over here. Excuse me, doing a little dance. If you're super stuck, I can give you a hand, but I think you'll be fine. It's just, at the moment, I'm just trying to remember where to go. But I'll find it. I'm sure there's a way to reload, but I've just been doing this. It works, so. Oh, door. Ah. I think it is on the second floor. Is there stairs up to it? Oh, Lord, where am I now? Do. I think I'm getting into a dead end. I need teleport! I think it is on the second floor. No! That's the wrong door. I might switch to my earbuds because my jaw is really hurting today. It might be. That might be the reload button. I don't know if I probably can't reload right now just because the gun is full. Probably. Whee! I tried it anyway because I wondered if maybe there was an animation for like trying to reload. Yeah, I'm actually gonna switch my earphones 1 minute. After seeing the dentist on Thursday, I think a lot of my problems have just come down to my TMJ. So I'm trying to take it easy on my jaw. I'll be alright. Yeah, I've got this, I've got temporomandibular joint disorder, which is a very hard thing to say. Basically, just the game. Did you freeze? It's okay. To be fair, I haven't done anything since saving. I've just like... Ooh. I've just wandered around. It doesn't say that it's frozen, but it's not responding. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it. So it's not been so bad with tabbing out, but what I did there is I changed my headset. Which I have seen that behave weirdly with games. Oh well. It's a good thing that I just saved just there and I didn't really do anything. Besides wander around. Every time I load it up, it gives me this really low res intro cutscene. Like it's... I think it actually looks worse on my screen than it does on stream. Oh well. I did just freeze, so I did just save, as I said, so not too worried. It's weird because the rest of the game, like the resolution's good, but that cutscene just stays that blurry. You know what? That's fine. That was fast travel. Fight your fears and survive. Anyway. Actually, I'm gonna look up where it is. Resi 1. Location key trap room. That should do it, right? Armor corridor of death. Da, da. It's on the 3rd floor. Big room on the right. Oh, that's the map I have for the 3rd floor. Oh, of course that's it. Of course, I recognize the layout now. Ah! Why did I not clock that room was red before? There we go. That's just me being a goof. Okay, thank you. Ooh, that's not what Google says. Google is not the most reliable, though. Wait, no. Is it this side? Because I think it's the other way, but... Yes, the map is backwards from this, like, angle here. Happy is happy to help. Thank you so much. But, yeah, as I was saying, I've got this... It's basically... TMJ is an issue where, the joint where your jaw connects to your skull here, sort of there, is... it's sort of worn down either from injury or from some condition. Mine, I'm pretty sure it was because of an injury. Because of some of my dental-related stress I had in January, I ended up starting to clench my teeth in my sleep, which I'm still recovering from. As it turns out, it can take a long time to kind of heal up when it gets really, really bad. Am I going the right way? Yes. And yeah, my jaw is suffering a lot. It's been very achy. Especially, I think... Ooh! What?! Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm pressing the buttons. I don't like not being able to see him, but I don't want to be that close. Oh! Holy shit! Why he fast? Why he fast? I pressed the shoot! I pressed shoot! Oh shit! Oh shit! Crimson's super whoa! I've walked past him so many times. Now I understand why you have the kerosene. God. Wow. I should have burned the bodies whenever you can. Yeah, I see why. I did earlier, but I was like, why am I doing that? Again, good job I saved. Fast as fuck, boy. That really, really took me by surprise. Weren't seeing that happening. I'm sure I've walked past him so many times. Is it just like random chance? After a few rounds walking past? No way. I'm gonna have to remember where to fill my kerosene, because I think I've only got like 2. Okay. We'll learn something today. Who would have thought that me wandering aimlessly around the mansion would have had a terribly adverse effect? Yeah, I have like 2 uses of kerosene. Is there a body somewhere where you go a lot, it's useful to burn them? Noted. Oh. I was about to say, I wonder if I get hurt if I touch the fire. That answers that question. Can I burn you before you get up? Okay. Oh, shit! No. Fuck. No. Fire is hot. Sure is. You can fill it back up a couple times, I think, in the safe rooms. Yeah. I've seen a few spots where you can fill it up. There's no point in me trying to get the key if I'm going to get killed by him straight away, so I may as well see if I can deal with him first. Oh, shit! Fuck. Fuck. Ah. It's like the giant key you have to carry over your head. Fuck. Shit. Uh-huh. Is it like a giant key you have to carry over your head? What? Okay. This is a problem. They were a lot harder to kill, unfortunately. I'm trying to think of where I can get more bullets. I definitely have some in the safe, in like the storage room, but I don't know how to get there because the door over here is locked. Oh, it's the other way. Okay, so I don't have to go past them to get to the safe room. Almost a year, baby. Poggy woggy. Holy crap! Go to the mist.
Almost at a year, baby. Tilda Poggy Woggy.
Thank you so much for the sub and for the bits. The popcorns. That's hype. Thank you so much. Tilda. That's what it's called. The little wiggly line. It's a tilde. Oh no, I can't go. Wait, how do I? Upstairs. I wanted to hear it say Poggy Woggy. I'm surprised that it got it like nailed. Right, I'm trying to go the long way around to the safe room. So if I go through this corridor and then down, I got item box there. Oh, there's one over there too. Huh. Ah, well, I'm over here now. Because the safe room definitely has some kerosene. The safe room over here, at least. I'm getting lost. I'm on the right track. Should be stairs here. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get the shotgun yet. No, I did look up online very sneakily, and apparently there's a broken one you can get that you put in the place of the regular one. Handgun magazine. You can go here. Did I haven't used any. Ah, I haven't used any. But I came here for bullets, so. Yeah, when I was looking up where the shotgun is, I saw a result that was like, these are good even for the Crimson zombies, and I was like, what's that? I should burn these guys. I've been running over these guys so many times, I'm surprised they haven't got up already. Yeah, it'd be really cool if I could just burn both of them with one go. But it wouldn't, that would be too easy. How do I know if they're burned? Oh, they go blackened, I guess. Ah, shit. Oh, they kind of don't look much different. I hope I can remember. Refill kerosene. Yes. Okay. And the best line ever in the OG is when you get the shotgun, but they changed it in the remake. Worst decision they made when they remade this game. What? Why would they do that? What did they do? What did it used to be? Where am I going? Don't want to spoil it though. Ah. I think I'm playing... Am I playing the remake? I don't know. It doesn't... On my Steam page, it just says Resident Evil 1. That's my brain cells. Right, yes. I'm gonna just have to try and deal with that dude because it appears I can't... You are. Okay. But then I'll get the remake one then. Not the original line. I assumed it was a remake because it does look better than most, like, PlayStation 1 and 2 games. It's just funny that it doesn't say, like, HD remaster or remake or anything on the Steam page, it just says Resident Evil 1. And I was looking at it like, no it ain't. No it ain't. Why am I looking at the map? I think it's just reflex at this point. I need to look at the map. Where am I going? Right. You know if you weren't, but I'm also pretty sure you can only play it on PS1 or PS1 Simulator. Yeah. I figured that would probably be the case. I'm still not trying the reload button. Blap, 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 blap. Hope you're watching. I won't watch when we get to that part, I'll tell you then. Are you kidding me? I can't shoot him until he gets up. Holding L1 is not reload. Shit. Get off. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can burn him. I think he's just up now. But either way, does this have another way out at the end? No. I feel like with it being a dead end, there's no point unless... Unless the key opens the dead end, but there's no point, I feel. Shit. Boy, I hope they don't heal when I go through a door. Because this would be an exercise in futility. If that's the way that works. Because he seems to reset back to where he was. I'm gonna look that up actually. I don't know if anyone has asked this. Heal through a door. Does the damage dealt to enemies reset when you go through a door? Pretty sure leaving the room resets the damage. Well. I'm gonna have to try, I guess. Yeah. That being said, if what I'm thinking about this fake key is right, then this is maybe the armor key, I think. So how is this door locked? Helmet. So I probably will have to run past him. Shoot him go back and forth like that. Yeah, maybe. Here we go. Yep. Block. Haha. It's still coming. Oh. What is this Dark Souls ass trap? Okay, so I now have the armor key. I just have to get out past the very strong zombie. Enjoying the game though? Yes. I like that it makes me feel very scared. It's doing its job. Ah! Because he's down that corridor. Okay, now all I have to do is never go back in that corridor ever again. And it's fine. Where does this put me? Oh, man. Haha, see you later. I am enjoying the game and I'm enjoying the crows. Yes, yes, you are beautiful. Should I burn him? Can I? No. Car. The fear just keeps coming in just to go car. I need to let you guys to know that every few seconds I'm getting a Steam notification of someone starting up Elden Ring. Just pop up on my screen. Okay, There was one door in this corridor. I want to save. I want to save now, actually. Forget all that. I want to save now. Oh. Strove just sent me a message. He's in work currently. He just sent me a message saying that he works in a pub and like a cafe restaurant, like a bar restaurant kind of thing. Their dumbwaiter to move stuff up and down from the upper floor is broken, so he's been like carrying trays of dishes and things up and down the stairs the whole time he's been in. I wonder who. It's still apparently it is still broken. Why don't they fire the dumbwaiter? Excellent. Where was the herbs? I need the herbs. Outside. There was some outside, but there was also a dog outside. And I don't think I think he's still there because I think I haven't killed him yet. I think I died after killing him, so I think he's back. Herb. Love me some herb. Cause I wanna heal up before I go into any new areas now that I have this key. I love that the herb has been something that stayed throughout the Resi series. Like, even back from the start, they were thinking, what can we use to heal people up? Can we use a first aid kit? You know, med kit? Maybe some painkillers? No. No. A potted plant. It's medicinal herbs, but it's just a potted plant just lying around. Did I get the knife from here? Herb will be used. Whatever it was here. Yes, I got that, okay. Oh, I can see on the map whether I got everything. Bullet. And it makes it easy to see, so props to them. This is true, this is true. It is very easy to see. I'm gonna take a BRB in a minute to get myself some lunch because I am feeling hungry. Right, there are... Ooh. There's herbs and also kerosene, I think, if I'm in the right place. Which I think I am. Yeah. Green herb. Still not good. Okay. Bitch. I guess you just have to just key spam that. Shit. Shit. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Very cool. That was the one that I was saying I killed earlier, but I think I died after, so I think he's still there. Yes, he's still there. He didn't pop out the first time I went out there. Hey, dogger will make you perish. I guess so. I'm going to take that as a sign that it's time for me to take my BRB. I need to grab myself some lunch really fast. I'll be back in just a bit. It's mad bamboozling you. It really is. I'm too stupid for this game. I'll be back in just a minute. I'll stick on some music. I'll be not too long. There we are. You ever look at OBS and you can't find your button? Like you're just like, what am I clicking? What am I doing? Right, I'm back. Oh, leftover pizza'd out. Nick Love's back. With me cup of tea. And I know it's weird to put tea with pizza, but listen, I just need tea. Still very hot. Oh, and I realised that on Twitter I said that an actual crocheted bee was going to be playing Resident Evil, so here he is. This is what's actually... So if I'm playing stupid, it's not me. It's the bee. I am tangled. I need to plug in my phone because it's dying. I'm going to put it over there. And we shall continue. It's adorable, right? My sister made it for me. Not even for like a birthday or for Christmas or anything. Like I just had my family over my house the one time and she came in the door and she was like, bee, bee, it's bee. And I was like, okay, yeah, bee, thank you. Right. So I do kind of, maybe it's stupid, but I do want to heal before going any further, but I am badly hurt. And the only place I can think of to get... I'm badly hurt. Hostess gift. Yeah, it's like you go to a fancy dinner party back in the day and you gotta, like, bring a gift. My sister brings crocheted things. Man. I just got a flashback. My mum and my sister both crochet. If you guys saw that one Slime Rancher stream I did, there was that one stream where I showed everyone all like the scarves and gloves my mum has made. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. I just remembered that there was the bit outside where we fought the dog with the thing on his collar. That had like some herbs there. And if it's safe to go that way, then I shall. No, I need to go upstairs. Because I want to heal up. But I think I also don't have any kerosene. No. Oh shit. Maybe I should go back to the safe room. I'll do that. Towards but back in the early parts of 2020, when no one was allowed to see anyone and everyone was locked in completely, I can't remember what it was. I think I needed my parents to deliver something. Like I don't know whether it was something like they were getting something delivered to their house and then sent over to me from Amazon or something. I don't know. But when they actually sent the thing, instead of just sending the item that I needed, my mum put together this little like care package. No, remember, it wasn't even like a thing. It wasn't even anything I needed. It was just one day I just got a package from my parents, and it was a little box. It had a colouring in sheet in there, 2 packs of Swedish fish candy, and a little fox bookmark that my mum had crocheted, and I cried. Because I hadn't seen them in a while. Obviously I wasn't able to. And just unexpectedly I got this box with some sweets and a handmade gift and some... a colouring in page in it. I cried. I didn't know what else to do. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't do this right now. Don't get up. Lord, I've been through this so many times. That's just like that now, I guess. Oh, Lord. For years, my mom would make school bus cakes for the first day of school for my brother and I. When we went to college, she mailed them. Oh, bless. Wait, I thought this door was broken. Jury's on pause because, Cherry's on my lap. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. I hope it's going well outside of cat interruption. Right, anyway. I'm really hoping... Right, I came in here because I need kerosene. I think this is now empty. Yeah. Oh, I only have 1 in there. Oh, shit. Yes, I will. Made 1 pair of earrings. Will show once I have more done. Nice. What's this? Incendiary shells? Is that for the shotgun? I'm just gonna pick this stuff up and put it in the case. Why? Because I'm paranoid that it'll just disappear if I don't take it. Is that everything? Cool that he just like put them on the floor. Maybe I should have one of these on me, but I don't like not having any space in my inventory. Staple of an American household. feel like I should have. I don't like having no space in my inventory, though. I am healed up, though. Okay, I'm gonna start trying doors and stuff. I'm not going back the way that I came. That area is now dead to me. Hang on, has the map changed now that I'm... Okay, what was that? There was a door down here that was locked. On the map. Oh, it's just out of here. Now it's broken. Okay, interesting. I wonder if it let me through because something changed there and there was like a glitch or something, because I'm sure it was broken before. Okay, if I go the other way, there's some locked doors. Aha! A new place! I should be scared, but honestly I feel hopeful. It's nice. No, it isn't. There's a large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Oh, that's good. That's foreboding. There's some herbs. This jingly music sounded nice for a second. I'm not going towards the scratches. Lockpick. Like the first few jingles felt like weirdly happy, and I was like, "Is this a safe room?" Oh, Barry, hi.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Research as well. Excuse me, tea. I need to read. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Jill, please. She jump scared the dude. They're like fighting for their lives in this place, and he got scared shitless, and she was like, tee. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. And now while I've entered my eternal sleep where there is peace, please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
It's
my
torn
only
off.
guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Didn't mean to get you that excited. Come on, Jill, time and place. Me and who? Don't scare them half to death first. There's a thing in there. An odd case. It's full of various biological reports. There's a thing. Will you take the... This is why I didn't want a full inventory. Yes, I'll take the fish hook. No idea what it's for, but... Got it. Why did you take that one? And not the others? Well, you see, that one was glowing and clearly separated from the background, like an item that was about to be touched in a cartoon. In an old cartoon. Concealed from the dead bugs. Nice. That's a brain. That's a brain. Why? Assorted fishing lures. Why do you want to take the bugs? Insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. Press it. I've been back for long. Not super long. That's where mine's been. Click. Nothing happens. Maybe that's something to do with the insect specimens. Maybe I'm meant to switch them around or something? I don't know. I can't hold them right now. Water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. I don't like this. I don't like how foreboding this is. I don't like this at all. The coat? Smells vaguely like a medicine cabinet. So there's bugs in here that I can interact with. Honestly, the main thing on my mind right now is like, can I get some more save reels? I got one. How was your lunch? It was nice. I had some leftover pizza from yesterday. Oh, you may have missed, I walked through a corridor and like 4 zombies came jumping through and it scared the absolute life out of me. First aid kit. Nothing in the drawers or the shelves. Footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. What footprints? Oh, yeah! Oh, nice! Looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. Oh. My inventory is full. I wanna go save. Welcome back, Happy Hippo. I like that some of the camera angles like point out items to you though. Like when you go through that door there, the first aid kit was like front and center, so you don't miss it. Oh, I can't. I can save down here, right? Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I feel a lot better now that I have save reels. And I'm hoping that now I have got this key, I'll find a bunch more as well, so. I've emptied this kerosene thing. Yes! Yes! I think. Yeah, empty. Right. I've mostly just been putting like the puzzle items away until I actually know what I'm doing with them. Need these things. I can probably keep the ribbons in there actually, considering I'm gonna come back here to save anyway. I'll do that. Also, this is completely unrelated to anything, but I have this thingy on my desk reminding me. I found a printing site that actually sends out free samples of their like cardstocks and things and the stuff they print on. And they sent me a massive pack of samples. I was expecting like 2 or 3 things. Actually, let me go. Calm down. Let me go grab it a second. I want to show you guys. Anyway. Me and Luke have been doing lots of escape room games. One room we were looking for one last item for like 30 minutes, only for me to realise I had it in my inventory the whole time. Oh, there was... Oh, I can't remember his name, but there was a streamer on Twitch that he did like point-and-click adventures through Twitch. I don't know how he did it exactly, but basically he would have like... He would be the main character of the game, and he would have controls on screen and have people in the chat vote which buttons to press and like what to do. And they had something like that where they had a game go on for like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And in the end, the solution for the puzzle they were stuck on, it was just like examining one item in their inventory. Twitch plays dude, yeah. But I remember seeing a clip. I hadn't followed the actual whole game, but but some friends of mine were sharing around a clip where people were looking in the inventory, and the moment the chat started exploding when they realised the thing was in there, and he was like, "Oh, what? Have you seen something? Do you see something?" It was so funny. It's like that, huh? But yeah, this is the pile of samples they sent me, and it's this big old chunker. It was like a whole card deck, and everything is different. They've got like so many different things. So like, I guess expect to see me experimenting with like printing out my stuff soon, because some of these are really, really nice, and they give me a money off voucher for it, which is really, really cool. Twitch plays some dude. I started looking into that. I mean, I've probably been saying that I was getting into that because yeah, I want things on my walls, and I've been saying it for the longest time. I would love to put my own art on my walls. I just don't know how to print it. And then I found this site, and it was like, hey, you can get some free samples to see what the printing material is like. Like, perfect. That was the thing. I was just worried that it wasn't going to be good quality. Right, I remember. I'm going back to the bugs. That's why I think with puzzle games and with just adventure games like click and what's the word? Point and click. I don't think it's ever stupid to try and use everything on everything if you're stuck. No, just gonna make that into super medicine. My friend's getting art of her VTuber model on the walls, and I kind of can't get that idea out of my head. That's cool. That is cool. But I've got a few things to go up on the wall behind me. I haven't got around to it yet. Busy weekend. But I ordered this, like, I didn't want a blue tack, and also I didn't want to have to like drill and put frames on everything. So I found this this like double-sided tape stuff that you can just put up on the walls, and it doesn't really like it doesn't damage the back of the canvas. It just kind of holds stuff on the walls if it's light enough. So I have one or two things that I want to put. I almost just showed you guys my address. Wow. I almost just doxed myself. I have a postcard from Moon Squid. If you guys have been on my art streams, you've probably seen me raid her a few times back in the day when we used to stream on the same day. She's super cool. And this is the postcard you can get if you save up her channel points like a madman, which I did for months to get it. And that's, if you can't tell, that's Gandalf versus the Balrog. And it's bigger than I thought it was going to be, actually. Like, I thought it was going to be tiny. So that's going to go on the wall behind me. And also, this incredible piece of Pennywise made by Cranities that I actually got that from her a long time ago. I just never had wall space to put it up. Those are going to go on the wall immediately. Ooh, squeak, squeak. And then I'm going to put also on my own stuff too, and then look for some other artist pieces. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, probably not ideal. My mouse is on the screen, get off. That's weird. Earlier my mouse was being captured and now it isn't. Oh. I will take the lure of a bee. Press the switch, nothing happens. It has meant to do with the insect specimens. So I'm thinking maybe we switch these around. Bee specimen. Oh, so this one, they were in the wrong place. There was a specimen here and there was a lure in the specimen's case. So let's put the specimen. No, see, that's a lure. That's a specimen. Place. Press button. Nothing happens. Eh? Okay. Alright, so... Oh no, wait, do I need to put this one here as well? No. How about now? Funk Soul Brother. Nothing happens. The most British streamer on the planet chokes on tea and dies on stream. Incredible. I made like a gross noise trying not to spit it. Apologies. Anyway, moving on. Sorry, that was, I didn't have time to mute that. Hoo. I'll take this, otherwise I'll forget where it is. And I'll take this too. I'm just gonna put them in... just gonna put them in the storage box, but like... yeah, I don't feel like just leaving them. There appears to be another room that I didn't see. I love the, she's dying. And, oh, as soon as I actually went off camera. Yeah, I'm good. Just the... Everyone's done it. They're kind of like, it just went the wrong way. No. Where am I? Okay, so not here, the other way. I'm gonna put all this Healy stuff in the box first. Because earlier on I was just kind of leaving stuff around the mansion like, oh, I'll remember that's there. And I don't. I do not remember it's there. Or something changes and then now suddenly it's hard to like go back there. There's that door there, but I want to put this stuff down. Jill. When I was in uni, I wrote at least 1 or 2 essays and then a dissertation on horror games. And what kind of more low-key things make a game scary. And one of them that I always quite enjoyed was taking something that feels familiar or feels safe and then making it unsafe. And the more like on the nose examples of that are, you know, those kind of like Doki Doki Literature Club where the game seems familiar and cute and then it turns out to be a horror game. That's like a more on the nose example of that, but it kind of doesn't work. I mean, it's fun, but it kind of doesn't spook you out because you go into it knowing that it's a horror game despite how it looks. The reason why I bring this thing up is because I've just realized this game has done it to me. Where I've been in and out of these areas. Bloody hell. I've been in and out and around these areas so often, and I've gotten so comfortable with certain like corridors and certain places. And now I've reached a point where I'm going through them again and things are changing. And it's making me realize that I have kind of let my guard down in certain areas and I've become too comfortable and too familiar with certain places. And that has made them spooky again. That's made them extra spooky. Because I've gotten used to these places being safe areas and I'm being made to realize they're not. And that it was my mistake to think that way. And I love that shit, basically. I love it when games trick you like that. Especially, well, horror games specifically. I love it when they do that. Oops. Like that corridor I went through earlier, that I've been through 100 times, but this time when I went through there, 4 zombies came through the windows. Like, in new areas of the house and in other areas when I gone through the first time, I had my guard up because I was ready for something to happen. But in that section, I had my guard completely down because I was just retracing my footsteps. Clever. Clever and I enjoy it. You go in box. And you go in box. Is this... It's huge. Back properly now. Welcome back properly. But yeah, I love it when games do that. I love it when games make you skate for everywhere then. Yeah, exactly. 'Cause all of a sudden now I'm going through places that I've already been and I'm like, what's changed? Has something changed? Or I'm catching myself feeling comfortable in a room being like, I shouldn't be comfortable. I need to keep my guard up. The moment when the moment when the rug gets pulled out from underneath you. And you need to like reconsider what you thought you knew. It's a fragile, fleeting little thing because it only really works fully once, you know? But in the first time that it happens, it's like, oh, it really gets you. If anyone's been unfortunate to see my ramblings on Discord, or just to know me at the end of high school and the start of uni, oh, I can't go back this way. The door's broken. Blah. You know that I'm a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, and yes, it's cringe. No, I don't care. Yes, it's overdone. Yes, it's overstayed its welcome. Yes, a lot of the games in the series are a bit shit. Yes, it's silly. But, as a thing, I love it. I completely fell in love with the first game, and I still think it's a wonderful little experiment in indie horror. You go, girl. Because I went through the phase of being really into it and thinking it was the coolest thing, and then I went into like the... Oh, it's cringe now, because everyone says it's cringe. Ooh, big scary door. Gotta be too supportive of it. No, I love this energy. This like, cringe is dead, like what makes you happy. But... it would be an understatement. Be cringe, but be free. You like it, end of discussion, yes. It would be an understatement to say that I got hyperfixated on the first game when it was new to me. I really, really focused on it very hard. The Sleeping Night. The Sleeping Night. I don't like this. I like super cringe fantasy books. There you go. Yeah, everyone likes something that's cringe. The Sleeping Night. The Sleeping Night. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. This is a trap. Whatever this is, it's a trap. There's something in this depression. There's something in my depression too. The grate is in the way and you can't reach it. There's something in this... Okay, I thought I was going to talk about the images on the walls. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. No. Nah. Nah. It's silent in here as well. When did I save last and what have I done? I'm gonna press the switch. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna press the switch and I'm gonna die. Poison gas. I wasn't expecting poison gas, I have to be honest. Wear safety goggles when working with metal kids. I really wasn't expecting poison gas. What if I go back in? Is it still going? I was expecting the... thank you for the clip, Happy Hippo. I was honestly expecting these guys to attack me or something. Where do they move? English is hard. It is. This is true. Because a piece of silver just hit me right next to the eye and I'm actually bleeding. Oh shit. Not a lot, but... I don't know why, I thought you were making a reference to the armor in this room. You just happened to say that exactly as I got blasted with gas. I hope you're alright. I hope you are good. What's in here? Five Nights at Freddy's. I did the thing where I read every piece of text I could get. Oh!
Richard! What happened?
I read through the Wikipedia and all that.
You're wounded.
Who's Richard?
This whole place is a killing zone.
What do you mean, what happened?
Monsters.
Jill, what do you mean, what happened?
What did this to you?
What do you... Jill!
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
I'm guessing because there's no character called
Serum.
Richard
I saw
later
some,
on
but
that this guy's dead.
bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I don't like Snake. I don't... That's, I don't like the sound of that at all. When the art starts fighting back. Okay. Okay, alright. That Richard got killed by a big snake. Quinn. Man, leave it to you. What's that? What's that? It says the door's open. Oh, that's the one I just went through. Right. Incredible. Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I read everything that I could about it. I read the whole Wikipedia back to front. You know. Watched every game theory video that came out about it for like a good few years. I was neck deep. I was an admin on a fan page. I think it was the biggest fan page on Facebook. And if at any point you were in that fandom and you were aware of the big Facebook page, I was on that. I was helping to run it. So I was big into that. But I love that game because there are a number of like rug pull, like shock moments in it that really, really catch you the first time you see them. I'm gonna save. I put the ink ribbons away. I don't trust this. I'm gonna go back and get them. I knew that was a bad decision. Immediately I knew. Ugh. Now how do I get back to that safe room? Did I just come out of here? I think I did. I'm gonna have to grab these clips and save them on my Discord. Don't play, please. Thank you. Sorry, you're being very funny today. Thank you. I do try. Although mostly it happens accidentally. Right, like so you go around the big scary room. And in here. The first like subversion obviously being that it's, you know, it's Chuck E. Cheese but scary. You know, that's the obvious one. The second one comes when you're first starting the game and getting the tutorial spoken to you through the phone, when you realize that you can't move. Because I don't think there were really many, well, it's not the first of its kind. It would be silly for me to say that, but having an indie horror game where you can't move or do anything it's kind of new. It's not new, what's the word? It's unique, it's different. It's not the norm, really, for horror games. That immediately made it stand out, and also it's a surprise when you go into it blind. You can't move and you can't do anything. Fun fact about Five Nights, actually, at least the first game, it was made in a game engine called Click Team Fusion, which is an engine for making 2D point-and-click adventures. So really the entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is a point-and-click adventure game, technically, with timers that tick down to make things happen. Which I think is fascinating from a game development perspective. Because a lot of people, initially when looking at it, especially through like Let's Plays, you think it's a 3D map where you're just fixed in place, but it's not. It's all just 2D images, pre-rendered. And then the third, what I think is probably the biggest spook in that game comes the first time that Foxy does something. Because if you're playing the game right, if you're actually like sort of trying to play it and do well, you'll be a few levels in at the point where Foxy first becomes a threat. So at this point you've had time to grapple with the concept of the game, get the idea that, you know, this is how you play it, you're fixed in this one position, you have to wait for them to come to you, you see them on the cameras, you close the doors, whatever. And you get used to very specifically, you get used to the fact that what you look at is always still images, unless you're getting jump scared. Save here. Thank you. Yeah, you get familiar with looking at still pre-rendered images. And then you see Foxy start to poke his head out of his lair. And you're like, ooh, spooky. And then you look back and he's poking it out a little bit more and it's still images and you're like, oh, better keep an eye on that. And then when he actually starts moving, you look through onto the camera, onto the corridor, and he's running down the corridor. And this is the first time, outside of jump scares, that's the first time that you see anything move in that game. And that in itself is probably the best scare in the entirety of the game. Is suddenly seeing something move when it shouldn't. I don't think I'm going to be in here very often, so I don't think I'm going to worry much about the Zambo here. I'm at work, but I've come to annoy. Well, thank you, Hysteria. I appreciate your annoyance. Oh, fucking hell! I drove. You scared the shit out of me, thank you. I'm making that call because I've only got one of these. I didn't even hear the front door open, he just walked in. Alex and Gwen both say hello. Locked from the other side. I'm probably going to regret not burning these guys. I've only got one thing. Said it's in German. Chew on my flesh, zombie friend, and I'll give you a head pat. Why do you always pick words I don't know? I don't know chew. I don't know zombie. I don't know head pats. That is a sentence. It really is. And you're gonna make me butcher this in front of someone who actually speaks German? Zombie is just zombie. Okay, that's something. Anyway, I was trying to... Right, I need to get to the flashing room here, but Oh, I see. I'm kind of checking rooms anyway. This one's open now. Pet peeve of mine is when... sorry, I was looking down at that question I googled about whether zombies get their health back when you open doors. And I hate it when you ask like a forum question and people answer with like an answer to a different question. Like the dude was asking, hey, like I'm stuck. Do zombies get their health back when you go through a door? And the dude, and he explains that he's stuck in a room, he's got no bullets, you know, he's been trying to kill some dudes, but like the best he can do is like reset their position and use a knife. And someone responded like, you know, it's really not worth it to shoot those zombies, you need to save your bullets for later. Like, this is not the question that was being asked. Come on. What was I about to Google? Oh, Google Translate. Ambitious today, aren't we? I want to know what the word shoe is. Cowan. Cowan. So, Kauen auf meinem Fleisch. Zombie-Freunde. Und ich werde dir Streichholz auf den Kopf geben. Well, yeah, just Jill's hanging about like, yeah, this is fine. German words important. Not bad. Thank you, happy. Did I leave the oven on? There's something written in the corner of the picture commemorating the completion of the mansion. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, now I see that you sent me a message telling me that you're on your way. Okay. What am I looking at? An expensive looking grand piano. Is it going to come to life and bite at me like the one in Mario? Ink ribbon. Wow. Wooden counter made of oak. It gives off a pleasant aroma like fine wine. I have a bar like this in my house. Why is this cabinet lit up, I wonder? Is it because I can push it? Wow. Oh, there he is. He's in chat. Let's go with yours. That one's always funny. Ugh. Not often he speaks. You take the musical score. Moonlight Sonata. I couldn't just leave a hello left unanswered. This is very true. Let's place... Whoops. Not necessary to use this now? Well, when else am I going to use this? Strode home and is about to cook on the stove like he strives to do. He's not actually. I'm cooking today. Moonlight Sonata. Can I open it? A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. I am cooking chicken, bacon, and mushroom pasta with a. Oh no, stroke! I forgot to ask you to buy white wine. I like putting white wine in the sauce. Usually he does the cooking. He's domesticated. Well, no. He used to usually do the cooking. It used to be mostly him. Rosé. I don't know whether rosé would be the right thing to put in a cream sauce. Can't be that bad. It's not really the right flavour, is it? So apparently I can't use that. Is there a thing down here? It looked like there was a blush sauce. I guess. Okay, so there's music missing from this. It's I feel like every day I go through, I just find another question that I don't know how to answer. Man. Huh? My mum's sending me a thing about reading electrical meters. Is this the door on the map? This red? Yes, it is. I don't have the key for this one. Oh, lock from the other side. Every time the camera changes, I just... Surely Stove has some fancy port in his selection, maybe. I think that's actually one of the only things we don't have. Wait, how am I meant to get to here? Oh, from upstairs? Oh, damn it. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Pretty sure we do have some elderberry port. Huh. But you want white for a cream sauce, really? Yeah. Ideally. How bad do I want it? Maybe I'll take a walk down to the shop. Because it does make a big difference. Like, it's fine on its own, but with a splash of white wine, it's good. Spin. Look at you being a fancy chef. I do try. I absolutely do try. Other side. Oh, right, so going back to what Hysteria said. He used to do most of the cooking, but I've learned. And it's like... we kind of split it mostly evenly now. So... he cooked on Thursday, and then he was working Friday, so I just had some like leftover stuff, and we had some pizza with friends yesterday. And I'm cooking today, so it's 50-50. Actually, I found, when I started cooking, I found that I enjoyed it more than I expected to. Like, not only that, but I'm kind of like, I get intense about it, like I get very serious about it. Excuse me? Sure, Courtney was being very funny earlier. Don't worry, I made some clips. Yes, I've got some clips to put onto my... Oh! I need to go down the stairs here. Cooking reminds me. Aha! Fool! You can't get me. Yes, you can. But I've got some time to shoot you first. I've probably walked over this dude before, so I'm going to burn him first. I do need some more kerosene. I got to see how my rum infusion turned out on Wednesday. Ooh. I think there's a dude upstairs. Excuse me. We've been infusing some rum for a while. I'm just kind of waiting to see how it turns out. Have I been in here before? Oh, I can't carry the serum. I've got a... Now, to answer the question, does what's in the storage boxes teleport between boxes? Yes, it does. If only I could also get some kerosene in here. I think I might actually leave the stream here, just because I've saved here. I do have to sort some things out before I cook, before D&D today. I've got so many things. Yeah, I better actually not think about it. I've got to do a few things, and I've got to cook food, and we've also got D&D tonight, so I think I better, whilst I've used the save. And no one's streaming. We're gonna have to find someone new. Hey, I got D&D too. Nice. Sunday's just a day for it, apparently. If any of you folks in chat have anyone, like, know anyone that's streaming right now that you'd recommend, because the only person I've got live on my list is Riot Games, which I don't think a company needs my help, you know. gonna open up the topic on Bye-bye, everyone. I love you, my lovely voice. I might take that out, because I hate doing that. Easy Games ex-friend of mine playing Death's Door. Ooh. Let's check him out. What is this game? I'm not familiar with this. It looks nice. Yeah, all the way then. Make sure I get the name right. Easy Game X. Why do you hate me? I don't. You are one of my bestest friends, and that's why I hate you. I don't. Taking every bit of joy in my life. I think I just need to figure out a weeb voice that I enjoy, because I can definitely do more than just one. Right. I'll see you guys. Right. Okay. I'll say what has basically become my catchphrase at this point. Unless any weird bullshit happens, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Oh, I need a raid shout out. I will do that after stream. Yeah, you know where to find me. Discord, which I imagine will be where Mama Germany is posting her new pieces. That would be very cool. Discord, socials here. And here's a random awkward plug for the merch shirt I have that you can buy. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for an art stream. That'll be 12:30 PM GMT. Again, as long as no random bullshit happens. But yeah, take care of yourselves until then. It's been good hanging out. Thanks for being here. I will see you then. Bye. Bye.